Hello everyone, welcome back to Lucky15, where I'll be giving you my Lucky 15 predictions for tomorrow's horse racing, as usual here on the channel. Just want to make an apology for not doing a vlog the last few days over the weekend. I was at Sandown on Saturday and I was planning to vlog, but the girlfriend didn't want me to vlog that day, so unfortunately I didn't there. Also as well, we didn't have a bad weekend when we were at Sandown. We had a nice each way, come in at 22 to 1 in the first race, and we had a few each ways when we were there, so we made a little bit of money. No winner that day, unfortunately, so probably a good thing that I didn't vlog and make myself look like a fool. But yeah, sorry for no vlog for Saturday and Sunday as well. It was not a bad day all round, really. Few unexpected results. Big race in France today, in Chantilly with the French Oaks. That was quite an interesting race there. Hope you watched that one. There was Rhododendron in that one and Shutter Speed, but none of the British challengers won in the end. I think it was a French horse in the end. So yeah, it was quite an interesting race today. Also this week we've got Royal Ascot coming up, so stay tuned throughout the week where I'll be giving you my predictions every day for Royal Ascot, and hopefully we can get a few more subscribers and get a bit more business going for the channel, because got some big plans ahead for this channel the more we develop. If you wonder why I keep going after sometimes we don't get any winners, I want to be a horse racing journalist in the future, and this is the whole reason why I set up this channel, is because I want to become a horse racing journalist. I'm going back to university in September to do a degree in sports broadcast and journalism, so hopefully our techniques will improve and our filming and our channel will get better. But we're just kicking off with the basics at the moment. We're just going to keep going every day. I only started doing this in March from the Cheltenham Festival, and I've absolutely loved doing it, uploading vlogs and that. So yeah, I'm just going to keep going, and we're going to be getting stuck into tomorrow's horse racing action, with our first race being in the 2:45 at Wetherby with a horse called Mythggas. I hope I pronounced it right. It's Saeed Ben Sura, if I pronounced his name right as well, and it's Ali Rawlinson aboard for Godolphin tomorrow. He'll be able to use his £3 claim here, and on paper around about 5 to 1 bookmakers at the moment. I don't think this is a bad horse making its handicap debut tomorrow, off a mark of 73, which I think is workable. He's been not too bad in his previous starts. He's placed in all of them, and he's going up in trip tomorrow, and he seems like he would like the step up in trip, because he started off, I think it was at 7 furlongs, and he's been gradually like running better the more he's gone up in trip, basically, and he's going up in trip again tomorrow over the mile and 6. Definitely think he's got a good chance tomorrow. It's not the easiest race to predict, and I think he's got to be banging the mix in there tomorrow, and he could maybe be a nice prospect with some improvement and scope for development there. So that's who we're going for there tomorrow in the 2:45 at Wetherby. Mythggas. Our next selection tomorrow will see us go to the evening flat action at Windsor in the 6:15. Horse we're going for here is called Indian Voyage, which is Ed Dunlop and James Doyle aboard. James Doyle's been in great form of late. I think he was riding in Australia or something for Godolphin, but anyway, he's come back now, and he's riding some winners once he's been over here. And this horse is quite encouraging as well. Around about 4 to 1 bookmakers at the moment. Last time it ran out was actually at Windsor when it came third in not a bad novice race. And this is quite a weak maiden tomorrow, and I definitely think this horse has got valid claims, and hopefully will build on that experience over the course and distance at Windsor, where it finished third last time. It finished fourth before that in not a bad race again, so it's getting the hang of things, and Ed Dunlop is a good trainer at getting these kind of winners, and I definitely think this horse has got a good chance of winning its first race tomorrow. Our third selection tomorrow sees us go to Nottingham for their evening action as well, and the horse that we've backed here is Dyllan for Ruth Carr, who's been in tremendous form of late, had a lot of winners she's sending out, and yeah, she's booked a really good jockey at the moment. Sylvester de Souza is going to be on board this one. Really interesting jockey booking. He had a 5-timer at Sandown on Friday. He also had a double today at Doncaster, I think. So yeah, he's been in really reasonably good form. And if you want to do a bet actually on the flat championship jockey at the moment, Sylvester de Souza will be very short at the moment, and I can only see in him, barring injury or something terrible happening, he will probably be champion jockey this year, or unless any of the other jockeys get their ass into gear soon, he's going to probably absolutely storm away with it. Very interesting jockey booking here, because this horse hasn't run for quite a while. It'll be making a seasonal reappearance tomorrow. It's been off for like 200 and something odd days, so you could argue, yeah, he might need the run, but Ruth Carr's been pretty good at her horse's first time out, so that's nothing to worry about there. And again, I definitely think this horse will have a good chance running tomorrow. Dyllan, he's 5-1 bookmakers at the moment. He was in good form last time we saw him last year, and hopefully he will carry on that in that same vein of form. So that's who we're going for there, Dyllan at 5-1. Our last selection tomorrow will also see us at Nottingham and another Sylvester de Souza ride, but he is the man in form at the moment, and I think if he's on board your horse, if you're having a bet, you're going to be pretty confident that hopefully he can bring you some good profit there. But the last horse we're going to is in the 7 o'clock with him aboard, called Roseberry. He's riding for Chris Dwyer, and this horse, again, is quite a nice horse. It won at Fesk 2 starts ago. Last time out, it ran at Chepstow, where it finished third, but it got badly hampered and it didn't get a free run to run home. And it was not a bad performance to finish third in that race. So he's still in good form, still got room for improvement, and the handicapper hasn't been too harsh to it at all. Even after that subsequent win, it only raised it by a couple of pounds. So handicap mark of 81, I think it is not bad for this horse. And again, not the strongest race in the world and not a lot of winners amongst it, but I think this horse has got a good chance tomorrow, especially with SDS aboard his back. And that's who we're going to go for there in our last selection. But if you've had a good weekend, let us know in the comments box below. Also, follow us on Twitter at Lucky15. You can also do the same as us on Facebook as well. Gamble responsibly. Also, put your comments in the comments box tomorrow for your selections if you fancy a bet tomorrow. And we'll see you soon.